Hey there, Glenn with the Toy Temple, and today we're going to take a look at Carnage from the Monster Venom Build-A-Figure wave. And wow, we've got a lot to look at here. He's kind of one of those villains that just tears you up and rips you apart. He just looks evil. He is evil. Look at that face. The Monster Venom Build-A-Figure wave, you had Venom, Carnage, Poison, Spider-Ham, Scream, and Typhoid Mary. Pretty good selection. Spider-Ham, maybe eventually when he's 10 bucks, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm excited to crack it open. We've got a lot to talk about, so let's get started. And here is Carnage out of the packaging, and he is a very, very impressive specimen. These tendrils are molded straight into his arms. The face looks so accurate. It's really good looking. The red and the black pair up really well. Carnage in the comics is red and black, so this works. On his face, you can see he's got those beady eyes and the big, nose, the yellow teeth, and he's just a crazy serial killer murderer, just an awful human being. One thing I wish was painted was the axe hand. Maybe give it some of the black. The lines along the arms look great. Really makes you feel like he's moving with all the black on him. Along the legs he's got it, on the back. And it actually matches all the way down, which is good. Because I know with the boot cuts and the thigh swivels, they kind of get out of tune, but you can line them back up, which I think is really nice. Articulation wise, he's got double jointed knees, double jointed elbows, head goes down, head goes up. And he's even got like a little neck ball right there. Should make changing his heads here pretty soon very easy for us. Thigh swivel, as I mentioned, boot swivel, ankle, pivot, feels good. The elbows, they're a little loose, and I attribute this to the fact that it's such a heavy hand right here. He's got bicep swivel, but it's going to be hard to pose him, and I feel like mine might be a little broken. That's it's disappointing, but it's not the end of the world. The other arm, still okay. His hand does not have articulation. It's not Toy Biz, it's Hasbro. They don't articulate the fingers, but it would have been cool to have. And as far as accessories go, he comes with another set of hands, which is just great, and the actual Carnage head. Now mine didn't get a very good paint job. You can see a lot of white above the black right there. Not the best paint job. I do have a red paint pen. I may touch it up just to fix that. Not particularly happy with that, but what are you gonna do? The hands look good. They've even got a little hinge right here. Makes them go up and down. See, when you stick them in, it should look pretty good. In fact, let's do that right now. And this looks amazing. I love how Carnage looks, just pure evil, and this nails it. The big, sharp teeth, big, scary Spider-Man eyes, and these hands look really good too. The long, weird fingers, ooh. Without the tendril, he still looks intimidating, but I like the tendril on the back, and this face is really nice with the figure. Ooh, it's hard to get on there. It was a tight fit, but it worked. It worked. The hinge on the hands, they're a little loose, but not the worst thing in the world. And here's your size comparison between Absorbing Man Wave Venom, Pizza Spidey, and Carnage. And they scale very well. Venom should be taller than the other two. Those two should be about the same size. Basically, Carnage's backstory is this. Cletus Cassidy is a serial killer, and while in prison, he bonded with the offspring of Eddie Brock's symbiote. And the symbiote was a baby and didn't know any better, so it bonded with him. And of course, it made this horrible amalgamation of terribleness and awfulness, and what a villain. And he can even put thoughts into your mind using these tendrils. Ugh, scary. So what do I think about Carnage? I think it's a great figure. I think they nailed it. They had the extra hands. They even put the extra head for Cletus Cassidy, which is amazing. That's awesome. This axe tendril weapon is super cool. The back tendrils squirting out, ugh, it's gross, but it's awesome. It's on his body, it's molded onto him. They did a great job. The paint looks good, the head looks great. The only thing I'm gonna knock points off for is this shoddy elbow work, and it's gonna bug me. So do I like it? Yes. But shoddy elbow work right there, I'm gonna knock it down to a 4.5. And that's not a bad thing. 4.5 is very good. Do I suggest buying it? Yes, I do. What a great figure. You need to buy it. Even if you don't use that Monster Venom head, ugh, you're still gonna get a great figure. So with that, thank you very much for watching. Check us out on Twitter and Instagram at The Toy Temple. We try to post every day. If we don't, I'm busy. But I love interacting. Comment below with how you were introduced to Carnage, or if he's your favorite villain, or if you're just sick of the symbiotes and the Venom movie is just going to be another headache for you. And remember, you're never too old to enjoy the things you love. There's so much to point at here.